So they want to act up now, so I need to go feed them. So I'll be right back. Video is a new mom tag. I am a new mom if you do not know me. I have two little boys, Sage and Saint. They are twins. They were fraternal twins. They were in two separate sacs, two separate placentas. That's a question I get asked so many times. They are not identical twins. They're not. Didn't happen that way. Their names are Sage Pharaoh and Saint Phoenix, and they're like the best babies ever. I know. These are the questions people have been asking me since I had the baby, since I've been back to work, since I've been out. So every time I go somewhere, I always get a question about them. So here's a video on it. Basically, the question was, are they on different schedules? The answer is no. They eat at the same time. They might pick different times to nap during the day, but they do everything at the same exact time, back to back. That's like the most efficient way to do it anyway, so they're pretty good on that. Do you co-sleep? Yes, I do co-sleep, because they would not sleep in their bassinets. They had halo bassinets, and they only slept in them like a full night, probably twice. So I had two bassinets and nothing, you know, they weren't sleeping in it. They would try to hold my hand every time I put them in it for them, so I wouldn't let go of them. They would cry, like it was just awful. So I put them in my bed one night. They went straight to sleep, no fussing, no nothing, and that was that. Co-sleep. They say it's unsafe to co-sleep, but if you do it correctly, you will not have any problem, because once you have kids, you don't even go into that deep of a sleep. So you're always aware of your body being next to theirs, and they have their own little spot in my bed anyway, so that's kind of, I'm not gonna get into that. I would have to say I could not live without their car seat and strollers, because they use it's the Graco Duo something stroller, and it's just like you put it in there and it clicks, and that's it. It's secure. Same thing with the car seats. You put it in there, it clicks, everything. But I will do a review on that stroller, because I do love the stroller. It costs a lot of money, but it's like the best stroller ever. Let's see. Name one thing you brought before you had your baby and never ended up using it. I've used everything. Yeah, I've used pretty much everything. So, except one of their cribs, I don't use. I put them in the same, crib when before I go to work. They are in the same crib until they get bigger to where they can't be in the same crib. That's when I'll use the other one. But besides their crib, the bassinets is something I really didn't use. They would lay in it, like if I had something to do or I had to use the restroom, they would lay in it for that long, and then I would take them out of it. So, and another thing about why I picked halo bassinets, well, I'll mention that in another video, but there's a specific reason why I did pick the halo brand bassinet. Date night. Oh, do you have date nights? I have nights where I go out not on a date, but I mean, I really don't have time to do anything. If I do want to do something, I like plan like weeks ahead of time. But, and then when I am out, I probably have like a 3-hour time limit before I get sleepy and want to come home. So yeah, I don't really go out too much anymore. So do you plan on having more children? Next question. Where do you shop for your kids? I shop everywhere. I need to stop buying them stuff because they have clothes up until what size is that? 8, and big kids, not big kids. Is that one of those? It's size 8, so they had newborn to size 8. Favorite mommy makeup and skincare products. I really don't wear makeup. The most makeup I will wear is mom brain. What's that called? I'll use an eyebrow pencil, lip gloss, mascara. I will use a little powder foundation if I'm going like somewhere special, but that's lightly. Otherwise, I just drink water. That's how my skin is so clear. I don't do anything else. So, am I at my pre-baby weight? No, I am not. I am working out and eating right. I am going back to my vegan diet. That's a whole nother story, so I'm not going to get into that one either, but I'm doing it. Finish this sentence. You know you're a mom when you blank. I would say you know you're a mom when poop hits your fingers and you do not scream. I was like, ugh. You know, when the poop comes out their bag and you want to throw the whole baby away, but you don't because they're so precious and so cute. You just get over it, wipe it off, wash your hands, done with it. You can hear them in the background too. They talk a lot. They really do. How do you do it? I do get that question a lot. I ask myself that question. I don't know. I just do it. Get it over it. Another question is, how do you plan for like day-to-day stuff or going out anywhere with the children? My answer for that is to always plan ahead. Like in my diaper bag, I have, well, this is for them. In my diaper bag, they have 2 sets of onesies. If they have a blowout, they have a 2 Winn-Dixie trash bags in case the wherever I am doesn't have a trash can or is so stank I don't want to leave it there. And extra bibs. They have blankets. I always, before I go somewhere, I always feed them, and then I'll put a second set of bottles in the warmer so it'll be warm by the next time they eat. And yeah. When do you have time for a shower? As soon as, if I don't do it as soon as I get home, it'll be after their bedtime when they fall asleep, which that's like 4 hours in between. And if I go to the gym, that's, you just gotta do it when you can, because when I come home from work, once they see me, it's a done deal. They're gonna start whining because they want my attention because I haven't been with them all day. So once they lock eyes, it's just a whole different story. Do you style your hair every day or just ponytail it? When I do not wear weave in my hair, I do have a handy dandy ponytail waiting on me, because that takes too much time out the day too just to do. If you have natural hair, like a ponytail is not like wham bam, put it up. It's not like that. Do you often get alone time, and what do you do to relax? My alone time is basically whenever they're asleep. So, somebody's pooping. nasty. My alone time is when they sleep. But I mean, when you're a mom, you're not really thinking about alone time. Like, if you gotta go to the store without them, that's like a treat for you, because you don't have to pack the diaper bag, put the stroller in the trunk, put the car seats, make sure they're fed. You don't have to do all that. So like, trips to the store, like, about to be a breeze. Because it's a little fun going to the store by yourself, honestly. And that sounds so lame, but it's true.